I've stated multiple times in the past that exercise can help to reverse insulin resistance and increase the muscle cell's sensitivity to circulating insulin. But how does it actually do this? To try and make a quite complex topic a little bit easier to understand, insulin resistance inside of the skeletal muscle occurs from the accumulation of lipids, namely a lipid with the name of diacylglycerol. Our muscle cells actually do store fat in a safe compartment called the lipid droplet. But when excessive amounts of fatty acids are being delivered to the muscle, and the muscle cannot either burn them or store them, they can accumulate outside of the lipid droplet and begin to impair insulin signaling, what we would canonically refer to as insulin resistance. It appears that physical inactivity increases the accumulation of these diacylglycerols inside of skeletal muscle. Additionally, the overnutrition that leads to obesity and obesity itself increases the amount of lipids within the bloodstream, meaning the skeletal muscle is faced with increasing quantities of lipids, which is likely to surpass its ability to safely store or burn. Exercise will increase lipolysis, which is the skeletal muscle's rate of fat burning, which alters the skeletal muscle's fat metabolism and prevents the accumulation of these lipid metabolites that impair insulin signaling. It appears that exercise with and without weight loss improves insulin sensitivity. In fact, a single bout of moderate intensity exercise can improve glucose uptake, a very strong indicator of insulin sensitivity, by up to 40%. However, these effects diminish rather quickly, typically within 48 to 72 hours, meaning you can't just exercise once and believe that your insulin resistance is reversed. Additionally, although exercise training without weight loss might improve insulin sensitivity in the short term, if for some reason you stop exercising for a prolonged period of time, you do not maintain these benefits if you have not lost weight, meaning your insulin resistance will return to the levels they were at prior to the implementation of exercise, in a scenario in which you have not changed your dietary patterns and have not lost weight. Meaning if you are relying solely on exercise to improve your insulin sensitivity, you must be very consistent and deliberate about exercising multiple times per week, and understand that during a prolonged period of inactivity, your degree of insulin resistance will return back to baseline if there has been no change in dietary habits or body weight.